Are you able to listen to me properly right now, guys? Are you guys able to listen to me properly right now? Please let me know. Hello everyone. Are you guys able to listen to me properly right now? Please let me know, guys. Okay. Is my voice audible to everyone properly? Is there any issues with my voice? Please let me know. Audible? No issues as well? Okay, that's great. So, how are you guys? How is everybody? Please let me know. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. How are you guys? Is everybody all right? Please let me know. So when will Facebook loan happen? Since we're scheduled on 16 November, it still hasn't started yet. Shivam Nabara. I think so because we were not able to complete it. We've had postponed it. Let me check if it has been scheduled for a later date in the event section. Give me a second. Okay, so I think so. The Instagram clone is scheduled for the 1st of December. According to me, we will be replacing one of these events. I think so. We'll be having that particular one around 7th of December. Okay, we are actually rescheduling it at a like again. So I hope that you guys are fine with it. करना मत ये क्लास नहीं मिला सर्टिफिकेट एंड ये यूट्यूब पे इसलिए ले रहा है क्योंकि इसकी मोनेटाइजेशन हो जाए सी सी ब्रो साइकिल राइडर. That's good. Okay, so for people, okay, for people, if you want to check that up, now there are always some people who will not be getting the certificates if you're not attending the classes right live, you're not finishing up the project. Okay, then in that case, we will of course not be sending you guys the certificate. Okay, certificates are only sent to those students who are actually doing the boot camp properly. So as you're able to see right over here, a particular person has posted the certificate for the 7 days, let's say Python and deep learning bootcamp that happened. So this is the certificate that they have posted it up. So this is the Google certificate that was sent to them for the 7 days bootcamp with DevTown on Python and deep learning. This is the Microsoft certificate that was sent to them via us again via Python and Microsoft Python and deep learning bootcamp. And this is the DevTown certificate that they received through us. And similar to this, Ayushri Gupta, she is one of the students who completed her, so she has posted a lot, I think so, a lot of different certificates. Along with her, if you see like the mentions that I have on my page itself, we will see a lot many students who have received the certificates have already posted the certificates as well. So if you have any issues with that, you can check via our LinkedIn as well. Okay. Sir, I have completed the backend project. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for being in the bootcamp, man. It's great to hear that as well. Okay. Yashpal, sir, I got the Microsoft certificate, but not Google. See, Yashpal, I think so. You should be able to understand that both Microsoft and Google are two different companies. So both the certificates will be sent individually by these companies on their own time. We cannot compel them to send the certificates early as well. So they will take their sweet time to send it to you guys. Okay. How will you get the certificates? The certificates will be sent to you on your email itself. It's completely free of cost, right? And you know, yes, it is completely free of cost. These certificates also don't cost that. We don't charge anything for the certificates because see the point with the certificates is that these are just normal certificates for learning a topic. These certificates actually don't have a lot of value to it. If you know that topic properly, then they have a value, otherwise not. Okay. So again, although these certificates are coming from Microsoft and Google, but only internship certificates have a lot of value to them. Okay. How to mark attendance? So we will be talking about like how to mark your attendance at the end of this particular session. So you can like just wait for that. This certificate are valid for jobs. Okay. Yes, it is valid for jobs as well. See, again, I'm telling you guys this certificates only have value if you know the topic that has been mentioned in that certificate. Otherwise, only internship certificates have values, guys. Okay. Is the project is compulsory? Yes, I will be creating the project in front of you and you will have to create the exact same project. Okay, so you don't have to worry about it. Okay, I've attended backend development. Sir, there is no passport config.js file in the video description. Please let us know. You can utilize that particular file, okay, from the video itself. So do not worry about it. Bradley, the registration for this bootcamp has already closed off. You can register for any of the upcoming bootcamps from our website and you will be able to, you can participate in it as well. So we get certificates for 7 days or not? Negi, yes, you get the certificate. So like Ruby Bansal is there in the live chat, she has already got. I hope I'm very sorry if I'm not able to pronounce her name correctly. Okay. Okay, so in this particular, so this is the first day. First day, I just want to make you guys comfortable. I just want to make sure that you are away, like you know what is going to happen with you for the next 7 days. Okay, this is the reason why I have the first day. I don't teach the first day. First day, I make sure that you guys are comfortable enough. You know the exact process that is going to be followed for the next 7 days, and you guys are like ready for the next to learn for the next 7 days. Now the only prerequisite for this particular class, okay, if you are attending this boot camp, the only prerequisite for this particular boot camp is that you should be able to understand what I am speaking right now. If you are able to understand my basic vocabulary skills, my English, you are able to understand my tone, that is more than sufficient. You don't even need to know anything about my like whatever you don't need to know anything about programming. You don't need to know anything about Python. I'll be teaching guys everything from the basics in this 7 days. Okay, we'll be learning Python as a language. We will be learning some technologies related to Python like NumPy and Pandas. We will be learning scikit-learn. We will be learning machine learning. Okay, and I'm not going to use Hindi throughout the entire bootcamp. The only mode of communication in these boot camps will be English. There are 3 reasons for that. First, we have some international students that will be there in the boot camp, so they don't understand Hindi. There are some South Indian students as well that don't understand Hindi. And the third one is from the perspective of building up a career, okay, in data science or in AI or in machine learning. You guys need to know English properly. Your vocabulary skills in English should be excellent, okay? Because when you're going to give an interview, you are not expected to answer stuff in Hindi, or neither the instructors are the interviewers are not going to talk to you in Hindi as well, okay? So that is the reason why you should be able to understand English, and we will be having only English as the mode of communication throughout this entire boot camp. If I was not able to I think so it's fill the registration form, but I will attend this bootcamp completely. Will I be able to get this certificate or not? Vaibhav Nath, if you are coming to a bootcamp organized by DevTown for the very first time, okay, for the very first time, this is the first ever bootcamp that you have ever attended by DevTown, yes, you will be able to get the certificates by just attending the bootcamp as well. But from the next bootcamp, you will have to register for every single bootcamp to get the certificates. Can we learn basic to advanced in this bootcamp? Absolutely not. Usually I thought you guys will be like, okay, I thought that you will be saying yes, okay, but no, absolutely not. These boot camps are meant to be. So how many of you guys have gone to Baskin Robbins, especially Kumar Chintu, have you gone to Baskin Robbins at any particular point of time? Kumar Chintu, have you gone to Baskin Robbins at any particular point of time, guys? Please do let me know. I'll be answering the questions one by one. I'm trying to answer one of the questions. Kumar Chintu, have you been to Baskin Robbins at any particular point of time? Please do let me know. Kumar Chintu, it was your question. That is the reason I'm asking you first of all. Kumar Chintu, if you're still in the live chat, please do let me know. Have you gone to Baskin Robbins or not? Okay, I will just give you a small introduction about it. Okay, so Baskin Robbins is a particular like ice cream parlor. Okay, it's a ice cream parlor. Even I don't go there. It's way too fucking costly. I just buy an Amul and I eat it. Okay, but you must have seen Baskin Robbins at any particular point of time. Okay, so you are having multiple flavors of ice cream there, 32 or 36 Baskin Robbins. I think so. It's 36 flavors or 32 flavors of ice. 32 flavors, yeah. 32 flavors of ice cream that they have right over there. Similar to that in your life as well, you have a lot of different opportunities that you can take up. Okay, so you can take up maybe blackcurrant, maybe data science, maybe vanilla, maybe full stack, maybe let's say like cotton candy, maybe front end. Okay, so you have different things, you have different flavors of ice cream. Okay, and you have different like career opportunities that you can take up. Okay, whether it be your data science, your machine learning, deep learning, front end, back end, DevOps, cloud. So there are different opportunities available, but every one of these to get into a particular company, every one of these requires a lot of dedication and a lot of efforts on your end. But how are you going to identify that whether do I like data science or not, whether there are placements available in data science or not, which type of companies are hiring for it, what is the kind of like syllabus do I need to follow, what is the kind of preparation that I need to do for data science to get a job into data science itself. So all these things you need to think about. For that reason, we have created these boot camps. The boot camps, we have various different technologies that we talk about. Okay, for example, this particular boot camp, you don't need to know anything about programming. You come from the utmost basics. We tell you guys about maybe we tell you the basics of Python. We tell you the basics of technologies involved in machine learning. We tell you the basics of machine learning. We help you build up a project in machine learning. We get you some basic certificates related to machine learning as well. Now, if you're interested to continue your career further in machine learning, then after the bootcamp, you know what is the roadmap that you have to take. Okay, so these bootcamps are meant to be like a taste of the ice cream before actually taking up an ice cream that yes, I want the black currant. You are able to get a scoop of like a taste of a teaspoon of every single bootcamp. Okay, every single boot camp you are able to take a taste of it and then decided, okay, I like full stack web development, it has great career opportunity, I would like to go in that itself. Okay, so that is why we have these boot camps for free, so that you guys are able to identify what career path that you need to have. Okay, so like I said, this is the first boot camp, first class of boot camp, guys. I will not be teaching anything. I want you guys to be as like involved in this as possible. You should be able to understand what we are going to do in the next 7 days. Let me first introduce myself. So how many of you guys don't know anything about me? How many of you guys don't know anything about me? Can you guys let me know in the live chat? Sir, is attending previous uploaded session beneficial for knowledge purpose? Yes, of course it will be beneficial for you. How many of you guys are like how many of you don't know about me, guys? Can you guys let me know? Okay, so some of you don't know anything about me. No worries as well. So I will be introducing myself first of all. So my name is Shaurasana. I'm one of the co-founders at DevTown. I've previously been a data analyst at Reliance, then a data scientist at Geo. I've been a machine learning Explore ML program lead at Google for almost 1 year. After that, I've worked as a SDE, that is a software development engineer at Personal. I've also worked in various different startups, helping them grow, as well as I have been a part of various different freelancing projects as well. I love teaching. That is the reason why I take up free boot camps on YouTube. And yeah, so that is my basic kind of like introduction about myself. I've been in the field of software development, whether it be data science, full stack, for almost the past 7 years. So that is my quick introduction for you guys. Okay, are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know. Great. So I will let you guys know what you will be doing in the next 7 days itself. In the next 7 days, you will be starting off with learning about Python. Okay, hands-on learning about Python itself. After that, you will be learning about NumPy and Pandas. These are two packages that are there in like that are important for machine learning purposes itself. We will also be doing that hands-on. Okay, that is we will be coding a lot. The third thing that we'll be doing is we'll be learning about what is machine learning, the the theory behind it, and then we'll be looking at an actual implementation of machine learning using a project that we'll be doing in the class live with you guys. And that is the entire process that you will be learning in the bootcamp itself. Okay. Students with no prior basics, you don't have to worry about it. Like I said, we'll be first learning Python, then NumPy, then Pandas, and then your machine learning itself. Okay. The next particular thing after this entire thing is done, okay, the project that we'll be doing on the last day, that is on the 7th day, we'll be asking you to submit that project back to us, the exact same video, guys. So you will be able to check if you're going on our YouTube channel. If you go on our YouTube channel itself, let me open up my channel. So right over here, this is my YouTube channel, and you will be able to see that all the previous boot camps that we have conducted up till now, okay, all the videos are still available right over here. We haven't removed any of these videos. Okay, so in the same way, you guys will also be able to get access of these videos at a later point of time, and you will be able to build the project as well. There will be no issues in that. You'll be given at least 5 to 6 days to submit the project back to us. It will be very easy for you guys. Once the project has been submitted to us, we will be cross-verifying those projects, checking whether it is right or wrong. On the basis of that, we'll be releasing your certificates. Okay, we'll be releasing your certificates. Now, if you guys have any doubts or any queries whenever you are there in the bootcamp, you have some questions related to Python, NumPy, Pandas, or machine learning, or even the project, you can join the Discord channel that we have. On the Discord channel, you can put up whatever doubts or whatever concerns that you're having, and somebody from our team or from the community itself will be helping you guys out with your own doubts as well. So if you go to the description of this video, okay, let me just show it to you guys. If you go to the description of this video itself down below, this is the video right over here. Just go to the description. You will be able to see a link to the Discord channel. Okay, Discord channel. Are you guys able to see this? We will be sharing regular updates of the bootcamps in the Discord server. Just copy this particular, just open this particular link itself, guys. So let me just copy this link up. And I will just open it up using my own account for right now. So whatever doubts or whatever discussions that you need to have, whatever concerns that you're having, you can join this particular Discord channel, and people there are very helpful, guys. You don't have to worry about it, and they will be helping you guys out with everything that you want. We have almost 50 different mentors right over here from almost 72 different companies, including Google, Microsoft, Amazon, Atlassian. So all these instructors will also be there always to help you guys out. Okay, so you don't have to worry about it. Okay, there'll be a lot of events, we'll be having placement sessions and everything, so you don't have to worry. It's a great thing that I've built for the community to survive as well. Okay, so that was a quick introduction about everything. Okay, can do machine learning without calculus? Yes, you can do machine learning without calculus as well, but it's always better to have that into your pocket. Okay, can I know when you're going to start C language bootcamp? I think so, never, because C is a particular language that you don't get placements for, and if you don't have any placements for C, then what is the point on teaching C? Okay, how can these certificates help us? Can you explain a little bit? Ankur official, so everybody please pay attention to this. I have been recruiting, so DevTown has placed almost 4,800 students up till now for the past 1.5 years. 4,800 students up till now. Every month right now we are placing almost one. So last month we got 1,020 students placed. Out of those 4,800, 1,020 students got placed by DevTown the last month itself. 36 companies are having 800 students monthly from us. Along with that, I personally am an interviewer for 15 of these companies. So when I'm saying this to you, please take it up very seriously. Any certificate, and I mean any certificate. Okay, even I have done a certification that costed me about 1.5 lakh rupees. This one certificate costed me 1.5 lakh rupees. Now that was a certificate via Google. You cannot, so that certificate is not related to any course or something. Okay, it's an exam. You have to give an exam. It is 75,000 rupees per exam. Okay, you sit there, you give that exam. If you pass that exam, then only you get the certificate. There's no course, nothing like that. You just need to pass the exam. If you fail that exam, you have to pay again and give that exam once again. So the first time I failed the exam, the second time I got the certificate as well. Okay, so even that certificate via Google that costed 1.5 lakh rupees for me to obtain, it's next to shit in my resume if I don't know what topic that is listed right over there. So if you are getting a certificate via let's say DevTown on machine learning, if you don't know what machine learning is very like to an advanced level, that certificate means nothing. That certification means nothing. Okay, that means that you have just lied and this is a fake certificate that you have received from somewhere. Okay, so always make sure that whatever certificate that you are having, have the knowledge related to that topic as well. That is why certificates are important. Okay. Okay, so for those who have enrolled in full stack development course, are we going to get access to other courses as well? Horizon, I'm not very sure of it. Just ask your representative for the same. Okay. But C language is the basic programming language, right? Yes, for students who are going to college, because colleges haven't updated their syllabus for the past 15 to 17 years. That is the reason why you should be focusing much more upon C++, Java, Python, JavaScript. These should be the programming languages that you should be learning. Okay. Certification of first of all, certification project is necessary for certificate. Yes, completion of project is necessary for certificate. Do we need a laptop for the entire project? No. For the entire program, you don't need any laptop. For the entire program, you don't need any laptop. You will be able to do everything from your mobile phone as well. You will be able to do everything from your mobile phone as well. So please do not worry about it. I made sure whatever I'm teaching to you guys, you'll be able to practice. You'll be able to do everything from your mobile phone. Noor Yagi, if you attend just the recordings, you won't be able to get the certificates. Okay, you have to come to the sessions live every single day. Okay. Okay, so let me tell you guys about the certifications itself, how the certificates will be sent to you guys, and what will be the exact process that will be following. Okay, what is the criteria of getting the certificates as well? Because we won't be giving certificates to everybody. Okay, certificates will only be sent to those people who are like who dedicatedly did the entire 7 days. Okay, so let me show you guys what is the criteria of getting the certificates. Please make sure that like you are listening to me carefully. I won't be repeating it the second time. Please make sure that you are listening to me like carefully. Otherwise, and the next time I will be seeing you in another bootcamp saying that certificate to mila nahi. Okay, that is not the case. If you don't listen to me, how are you going to know about what is the criteria of getting the certificate as well? Okay, so let me just share that with you guys. Give me a second. So if you guys are able to see my screen, okay, are you guys able to see my screen? Please let me know. Are you guys able to see my screen? Great. So let me tell you guys the criteria. Let me open up the live chat on my mobile phone, guys, so that I'm able to see a live chat in the meanwhile. Okay, give me a second, guys. Okay, awesome. So just understand this. It's pretty easy to understand. So there are 3 certificates associated with this bootcamp. The first certificate is your DevTown certificate. Okay, DEVTOWN, DevTown certificate. And the second and third certificate is your Google and Microsoft certificate. Okay, so as you're able to see from back here, from LinkedIn itself, you will be able to see these are the 3 certificates that you'll be given with this particular bootcamp. This is the Google certificate that will be given to you. Okay, this will be the Microsoft certificate that will be given to you, and this will be your DevTown certificate that you will be receiving at the end of this particular bootcamp itself. Okay, now for those students, okay, for those students who haven't registered for this boot camp, I'm not going to repeat this even once. Okay, for those students who have not registered for this boot camp, okay, if you have attended any of our previous boot camp, any of our previous, this is not your first boot camp. If you have attended any of your previous boot camp, you are not going to get the certificate for this boot camp. For those students who have not registered for this bootcamp, and this is the very first bootcamp that you are attending, the first bootcamp ever via DevTown, you are attending this right now, then don't worry about it. Fill up the attendance every single day and we will take that as your registration itself. But from the next time, from the next bootcamp, you will have to register yourself from our website. Okay, great. For registration, who the fuck is going to give you anything? Okay, you have to attend the entire bootcamp to get anything. So like I said, there are three certificates that are there. Okay, the DevTown certificate, then you are having the Google and the Microsoft certificate. The DevTown certificate, those, so every single day I will be taking, except today. Okay, except today. Today there is no attendance. Okay, today there is no attendance, guys. I'm telling you guys once again, today there is no attendance. Okay, are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know. Today there is no attendance. Are you guys able to understand this? Please do let me know. From tomorrow there will be attendance. This is just an introductory, like think of this as an onboarding session for you guys, just making sure that you guys are ready for the next few days. Okay, so those students who will be having 7 out of 7 days of attendance, like 100% attendance, okay, 100% attendance, those students will be getting the DevTown certificate. Those who will have 100% attendance, those students will be able to get the DevTown certificate. Okay, to register for our upcoming boot camps, you guys can go to our website devtown dot in/events. Okay, you can go to our website devtown.in/events, and from there you can just register yourself. Okay, so like I said, those students will be having 100% attendance. Today there is no attendance. Today is just an onboarding session. So from tomorrow onwards there will be 7 days worth of classes. From tomorrow onwards there will be 7 days worth of classes. Today is just an onboarding session for you guys. So those students will be having 100 out of 100% attendance itself. These guys will be getting, okay, these guys will be getting the DevTown certificate. Okay, for those people, now every day, now the certificate, okay, the certificate is something that you guys will be for the attendance. Okay, every single day I will be giving you a Google form. Okay, every day I will be, from tomorrow onwards I will be giving you guys a Google form, and you will have 10 minutes to fill that Google form up. If you're not live in the class, you will just miss the attendance itself, guys. I'm telling you guys right now, if you're not present live in the class, if you're not listening to me at all times, okay, I will be giving you guys a Google form. If you're not able to fill up that form in 10 minutes within the class itself, you are not going to get the attendance. Okay, you are not going to get the attendance. Okay, I'm telling you guys very frankly right now itself. Second thing, the classes will be of 60 to 90 minutes only. The classes will be of 60 to 90 minutes from tomorrow. Okay, Ashutosh, I've already answered this question. I'm not going to answer it once again. Okay, so I think so you're late in the class. You can watch the class from the starting. I've already answered your question. So the classes will be from tomorrow onwards, 60 to 90 minutes long. Okay. I will be giving you guys the attendance, a Google form. You'll have to fill it up in the class in 10 minutes. If you're not able to fill it up, you will not be able to get the attendance for that particular day as well. Now, in every single attendance form, there will be a question. There will be a MCQ based question as well every single day. Some days it will be there, some days it will not be there. It will totally depend upon my mood. Okay, if my mood is good, you will have a question in your attendance sheet. If you don't, if my mood is not good, there will be no question in the attendance sheet. So let's say out of 5 out of 7 days, okay, out of 5 out of 7 days, you are having a question, an MCQ question in the attendance sheet. The MCQ will be based on whatever I have taught in the class itself. It won't be from outside the class. If you were listening to me correctly, you will be able to answer that question as well. That MCQ question will be from what I have taught in the class itself. Some days there will be 2 questions. Some days there'll be two attendance that I will be taking, one in the middle of the class and one at the end of the class. Okay, some days there will be just one attendance that I will be taking, so that will also be random. Okay, so for those students who will be having all the questions that they have marked correctly, as well as 100% attendance as well, all the students will be having all the questions, all the MCQ questions that I give to you guys marked correctly, as well as 100% attendance. Those students will be getting the Microsoft certificate. Okay, those students will be getting the Microsoft certificate. So you need to have 100% attendance as well as 100% questions answered correctly. Okay, 100% questions answered correctly as well. And then comes the project. So at the end, we'll be having a project. You will be able to do that project from your mobile phones as well. You don't have to worry. I will be teaching in such a way that you will be able to do it from your mobile phones as well. I will be giving you guys 5 to 6 days to create that exact same project that I do in the live class. You will be getting the recording of the class as well that you can refer to create that project, the exact same project. And then we'll be asking you guys to submit that project back to us. We'll be checking that project, and on the basis of that, those students will be having 100% attendance. Okay, those students will be having 100% attendance, as well as the 100% questions answered correctly, as well as the project submitted properly. Those students will be getting the Google certificates. Okay, so why is this the case? Why is this so complicated right over here? Because these certificates can only have value if you are giving it to people who already have the knowledge of the program itself, who studied during the entire program, who came to the classes on time, who listened to me properly, who learned, who practiced. Or if we are giving the certificates to these people, only they will be able to get the certificates, first of all, who are actually working hard. Plus, it will add up to their resumes as well. So that is what we will be following right over here. Okay. So I have a questions about a full stack course. Will all the projects be completed in the 3.5 months time span? The Geek, yes, of course, yes. We have already have trained 5,000 students up till now. These 5,000 students have been trained, their courses got over, they got placed as well. So yes, it will be possible. Okay, you don't have to worry about it. Are you guys able to understand everything up till here? Please let me know. So I've done all the tasks to get the registration form, but they didn't send the link. But I've attended all the classes for the previous bootcamp, submitted to project, so I'm eligible for the certificate. So yes, of course, you don't have to worry about it. So I'm in final year of college. After 1 month of my internship is going to start. It's compulsory to complete 6 month internship. So your internship will help or not. Don't worry about it. Horizon VFX. If there is any kind of customization that you want us to do in the certificates related to your timings, okay, the span of the program and everything, we will do it for you. See, we live for you, not the other way around. You don't have to worry about anything right over there. Okay. So classes every day will start from 7:30. Yes. So you help for the project? Yes, of course I will be helping for the project as well. You don't have to worry. I will be creating, I will be live coding it line by line in front of you, explaining everything. And still, if you have any problems, I'm always there available on Discord, and I will be helping you guys as well. Okay, this is my first bootcamp. Can I get the certificates? Yes, of course, yes. Any other doubts or any other concerns, guys? This is just an onboarding session. There is no attendance. Okay, the only request, see, we are doing this for free. We are not charging any money for this. Okay, I love to teach. That is the reason why this is for free. So I don't charge anything, because it's fine if I'm not charging anything. You guys are here. I love to interact with you guys. I enjoy this particular process. But my request is that to make sure that, see, currently we are able to provide you certificates via Google and Microsoft. We are also providing certificates via Postman. We are in talks with Amazon and Facebook to provide you guys with more number of certificates for free without any cost. But the point is that the only thing that I ask as a request from you guys is to show your support towards us. That's it. Because when you like the video, subscribe to the channel, we are able to showcase it to these companies as well, that yes, the students are learning something, they're supporting the community, they are working for the community itself, and the companies will be able to provide you and continue providing you with more number of certificates. So that is my only request from you guys. If it's possible, just like the video and subscribe to the channel. That is the only request that I'm having. Okay. The entire bootcamp is based on machine learning Mr. Existence. So just be patient and you will be able to learn a lot more about it. Okay. Okay. So this is just an onboarding session, guys, today. Okay. There's no attendance as well. From tomorrow onwards, we'll be starting off with our classes. Okay. I've been learning DevTown from like the last 1.5 years. After 1.5 years, I feel, sir, your teaching is more important than the certificate. Thank you so much, Aditya. It's always a pleasure to have such kind of support from you guys. Okay. Ashu, yes, we provide you guys with some online internships as well. You can definitely check that via website. Okay, do not worry about it. Okay, so we'll start from tomorrow onwards. I hope that you guys have understood everything and anything that we have told you guys today. Please be on time for class tomorrow, and we will be having a blast. We'll be learning a lot, we'll be doing a lot. There will be a lot of hands-on practice and everything. We'll be creating a project, a lot of certifications, and a lot of enjoyment as well at the same time. Learning is not something that you should do under pressure. You should enjoy it. And yes, I abuse a lot, but that is something that I do to create fun in the class. So it's not something, do not take it personally. I just do that because all of us are college students itself. Okay, at one point of time, all of us were college students as well, so we know how we are in college. So I want to just create that vibe with you guys. Okay. Yeah, it's the DevTown team behind me. It's not some like ghost or something like that. Okay, so it's the DevTown team that is going behind me itself. Okay. Okay. So thank you so much, guys. We'll meet tomorrow and we'll have an awesome time moving further as well. Okay. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Thank you. I said thank you so many times, and now like I'm looking forward to where to close the class itself. Okay. 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 Thank you so much, guys. Let's move tomorrow. 7:30 time, not changing. It will be at 7:30 itself. Okay.